That's one Mississippi. Okay, that's about it. Once we make the chest rise, we release the pinch in the nose, but don't move your fingers up. Release. Chest goes down. What do we do once the chest goes down? Pinch, give a second breath. Okay? We're only going to give, at most, 2 breaths in a row. Okay? That's all we're going to do. 2 breaths in a row. And then we're going to go back to compressions, which we haven't learned yet. All we learned is we have to learn one thing to compress and one thing to breathe. Now we're going to put them together. And that equals CPR. Who are you going to put your mouth on? Family. Okay? If they're not located in your home, you can make that choice, but it's recommended to not put your mouth on somebody who's not in your home. Do not put your hands over open wounds of someone without gloves. Somebody who does not live in your home. And if they do live in your home, you do know that they suffer from some type of disease, then guess what? You don't put your hands over their wound, you don't put your mouth over their mouth. Okay? There are things you can do that will help them protect themselves. Because who's number 1? Thank you. Who's number 1?
We are.
You are. You're number 1? You're sorry. Are you number 1? Oh, yeah? Are you number 1? Yeah, that's what I like. Yeah, okay. We're all number 1. You have to learn to protect number 1 before you protect number 2. So, let me ask you a question. Before you ever touch this mannequin or this person, what are you going to check? Blood pressure? You got a cuff on you? You got a stethoscope? What else are you going to check?
If they're breathing.
No! Who's number 1?
I
I'm checking to see. If Joe's lying down over there, and I'm over here, I'm just going to run up to him. What could be wrong over there? It could be electrical, gas. If it smells bad, guess what? Don't go over there. He could have just had beans for lunch, or it could be chemicals or something, okay? If it's fire, am I going to run over there? I'm going that way. And what am I going to do? Who am I going to call? 911, okay? And the other people who were trained to run the unsafe scene. And guess what I just did? I did first aid. I started the cavalry company by recognizing something's wrong and making that call. That's the most important thing. Because if you didn't do it, nobody else is going to. If you don't make that call, we're not coming. Police aren't coming. Fire's not coming. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to recognize something's wrong. You're going to make sure the scene is safe for you to go to that scene. If it is safe, you go and you try to see if they're awake, which is going to be actually we're going to learn to put those 2 things together. Then we're going to learn how to check the patient out. And then we make our phone call. If it's not safe for me to run over to where Joe is, I'm going to get him further away and make that phone call. You guys got that? Yeah. Hero doesn't mean you run into an unsafe scene where you're going to get hurt. Okay? Heroes can do a lot of different things in that situation.